Yinarai assassini airport in my moja nananu shegu edigu on my
Memo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Endra finance minister eba be ready budget. Na after we ready budget ni wie ye no. Ghana for bebre na ebu efuye. Because ye the new taxes bi. Ye introducing new taxes bi e de aba ye budget ni mu. Ama nkrofo bu efu. Wo mo bon aban echi. Endra de nkrofo bebre a wo mo no asemsi a wo mo nkasa a wo mo kasa wo mo de wo mo ye neutral no. Yesterday I saw a lot of them angrily react to this new tax abay. Now I'm going to be as candid as ever on the same way so metre ensem ne so atre nkrofo ama nkrofo atiase seni amaka no as candid as ever I am going to be natre say ne kre seni me feel about this new tax, what I think say the government should rather do and the way forward on this new tax no metre asie na nkrofo ehu na yan konsem ni mu now assembly ni na ne se aban e de e-levy o de ade bi aba wo frɛ e-levy na sa e-levy na aban e de abai de aban pesa woka ene se electronic transaction bia no ende obetia 1.75% ewo so na nini na no still people don't really get it or people don't still really understand. Now somewhere before finance minister ebeko parliament no me hu say new taxes ebeba because they see here and they say you got people in government who had prior knowledge to contents in the new budget no. Na wo mo ba bonten den sema ba betu dwa se Ghana wo hwe taxes ayeje a ye taxes no neje enye obun se ye beka se Ghana population of over 30 million at the end of every month no nkrofo 2 million penetia tax na enyama bi sa akoso a na trese oman no yentumi ntum pon papa yentumi nyaska enye puntunjuma he politician bi aboye na adwen se ye be widi budget na wo sha se wo kasasa ahune se ne budget nim no we introduce more taxes. It's as simple as that. NDC 4 times asemo mbeka no and ye Ghana mo mutua taxes ni sa entisisi ano ye pese ye ban mu na nkrofo bebetua na trese wo mo bekasa tax eba MPP nso sa de bia wo mo be introduce tax eye 110 pen no moka se sika yenya ne so enti yentumi nye mpuntunjuma papa yentumi nye mpuntunjuma ye yo kansa na trese enti me hu se aban nkrofo bi Asha says we more kasasa proud to the reading of the budget na me hu say ye baba betua tax and I say okay o de yenko nti e hwa na ban e ka say okay roto aye ni na ye tua no eye wa wo ka sikafo ana sa I mean so wo ka na wo twika na wo na wo tua roto se bi woni ska nso awuntumi ntoka na aban say roto no we twem nti ende Ghana from say Ochina and from Ende road toll nina niwa ebeye juma wa Ghana because as someone crofokra air can say some of these road tolls ne krano air cause massive traffic e wo man ni mu nti aban de sa de ne ban na Ghana for nkrofo bebre we dey ye say wo mu nim say ye de nyama bi e sha ase aba e hwa na finance minister beka say yeah, the new thing there by a friend e-levy. Now, this is what the e-levy says. Or see, electronic transactions covering mobile money payments. That is a mobile money. Who ko send mobile money amobi? Who ko tia mobile money amobi a? Yeah, be jail tax ewo ho. Or say bank transfers. Just say mobile money pay o. Who ko ya transfer ewo bank? And also sir merchant payments and inward remittances will be charged at applicable rates of 1.75%, which shall be borne by the sender, except inward remittances, which will be borne by the recipient. Just will be sending will be ska. Na ne bako na eje krana 1.7% tax a will be tuano no. Na tre se adie ni say 100 cedis. And I send your maya no. Senya, let me explain so people understand. Because I'm seeing some people saying, say, oh, they'll go after the system. Senya baya no. A day, was say 100 cedis a day. Into for 100 cedis, over 100 cedis a day, biano. Sika bia obe sene ewo mobile money no, utia 1.75% as tax ewo so. Mind you, se utia sika amobi mobile money na ye 100 cedis a MTN fo ankasa eje tax of 1%. MTN fo so eje the recipient tax of 1% already. Iti yemfa na say me melodies. Say mobile money na me send 100 cedis a mo bi a e wo se me yesika no 102 because me MTN fo beje me 1% or so. Nipa ko na me send ama no nsu koyi a ye beje no 1% or so, which is the 2 na me de aka ho no. Trese me a me send no already no ya give me 2% tax and now 2% charges and then tax 2% charges. Afe aban so de ne dia ba be ka ho say 1.75 na just say ende so wo send 100 cedis bia na utia 3 cedis 75 pesos e wo so. Now obi wo ho a wo be hu ne say oh na say we di enye sike bia 3 cedis 75 pesos on 100 cedis there enye sike bia. Now the entia nkrofo bebre complaining say it might look say enye sika. At this moment, it might look say enye sikebia, but there are people where and there amene wo kase ejuma womo ya ene se womo to ade ana womo obi tia ade amomo a eye mobile money. So imagine say a day someone transacts business, let's say 10,000 cedis through mobile money. Do you know how much that person is paying? Because say 1% of 100 cedis na eno no wutia 3 cedis 75 pesos a say 1,000 cedis a how much are you paying? You are paying about 37 cedis 5 pesos. Yo say a day who transact business na 10,000 cedis a how much are you paying as tax? Why your calculation? Inti obia wati aboso kan. Obia wo ton ade, wo no de wo ton na oton mobile money no wo use no. At the end of the day, nipa kro no taxes any charges nko a wo betua for the business no. At the end of the day, we betumi etua over 100 cedis, 300 cedis. At the end of the day, wo no kra a day no profit saying eno make no wo betua 300 cedis and 100 cedis. As charges and taxes. Now, Ubisamia Nekre and they say I feel say as a buying person will widen the tax net because you're saying for 2 million pena womutia tax e Ghana intino ye pese ye biemu so that ye benya a lot of people paying taxes no. I feel say it is good. This initiative no ye good. But there are underlying problems bia ebema enyama bia successes bia ende aban no wodi ye dede etu ne ho no ebeku poto. And that is why people in the fintech world are rising against this because I've seen petitions go around. Say any kwanzi e penema ade we eye juma ye ka se fintech a just say wo mo build the applications based on electronic payments. Ati Yemfa so be to say tap send. Tap send is a fintech app. Aside mobile money, no, there are other apps bia ubetumi edie pay on and on your friend fintech. There are young people bia ejuma wo mo ye no. Omo build the applications in the fintech world. Now, what you are doing, imposing this tax on them, and say you are bringing down their business, because now people will not like to be using these electronic payments again. Baumia, you were one and saying, "One mankasa, ebe can sem." And the digitalization, I would ye dede at the board NDC4. Now, what this is doing is it is bringing down that successes and the day of digitalization, because you want a lot of people. You want a lot of people to have financial inclusion in e-payments. And I'll give you scenarios. In a form or a way, it is a robbery to some people on some people. You want financial inclusion for a lot of people, especially Baumia. As someone can say, we want a cashless system. Now, if you want a cashless system, what you do is you encourage people in the fintech world. You encourage people, say, okay, Sisiano, yese mami nkitaska. A day ebe boame, and a day intia, and a mami nkitaska. Because yes, indeed, we need a cashless system, and the crabbemas are robberies and semi beba form. But with this new tax, you are not encouraging a cashless system, because if wakono ko ni sika wo bank, no see okota de, no one fan to mobile money, won kotia charges, won kotia tax bia. So how are you encouraging that person to go on a cashless system? And what you do is you remove nuisance taxes if there is any, or you remove charges if there is any. So minya misika me the 2 MTN mobile money and any other digital wallet so because taxes be any ho, charges be any ho, because me ko misika wa bank na me kita say no meje tax bia and na me fa nkoto wallet mu na afa me betua ho tax na misika no esonte. And that is how you do to promote a cashless system. Aben e dia aboa ho ne ho. So we know they are cashless. Uye o the 1.75 beto adie way, so you are discouraging it. And that omo moton adie wo dwom at least no nko mo so aye omo age say sia de mobile money no, you are going to discourage them. Obeka say mobile money ye ngibion because President Akufo-Addo at the 1.75% tax aba beto, so aside the charges are ekosui. Unim na the smart way nanka me feel say aban betumi ayesa ade way. Nanka e was say aban introduce taxes no in such a way say it is felt on the telcos and not ye the consumers no, and no nanka still, because the telcos are already charging 1%. Inti aban se sabi wo pese wo encourage cashless system, and now person who encourage digitalization like you are saying now. There was all you say, so 1% now telcos no air charge no taxi womo, and make sure they don't bring it upon us. Inti anene there, you be want say ye tia charges ne da charges na ye tia ma MTN and Vodafone no, Vodafone dem say untia he, but charges na ye tia ma MTN no, you be want say okay, charges na ye tia da no. Wo je free MTN for ho. Inti anene there assemble ni ho. Ubieniwa will be complaining. But this charge is being imposed on we, the citizens. Now, let me tell you where some new 1.75% no and there a year robbery kesiye. When him say Ghana Revenue Authority, wamo and na to me assurance say wamo je taxes e wo Ghana ha say. Wamo je taxes. Now saying Ghana Revenue Authority ebe ma yeti ase say womonso ekọ cashless and paperless. Not just say ano so wo pese wo tua tax enva ne say me ejuma ani na me wo mejuma na at the end of the month me pese me tua tax a sisi ano metumi atua through mobile money and na through digital. I'm a Ghana Revenue Authority ni kwan say me call my office na me kutua, and it was a nice thing nkofo bebre na encourage ye. And it's good, it's nice. Right now, what you are doing is and obi eye na ejuma entrepreneur. Se nya mo kase yankonko ye entrepreneur, and the entrepreneur bi ye na ejuma na ose wo ye o man bapa. Na at the end of the month opese wo tua the tax. Na wo yusu the system Ghana Revenue Authority Ediabana, which is the momo na. Wotia taxes so, and you are still taking taxes on the taxes now wotia no. Because and there, so wotia taxes and then the taxes near over 100 cities, which obviously a lot of companies some more taxes at the end of the month a year over 100 cities now. You are charging 1.75% on that tax now wotia no. How is this not robbery? How do you tax a tax? It's therefore, how is this not robbery? Nipa ko ne tia ne taxes through mobile money. The taxes now wo tia through mobile money no. Mobile money payments won so what the tax ababa beto so. Just wo tia taxes e won the taxes so aden. Sebi imprediasa aden we enye robbery ana. Is this no robbery? Where do you hear this? In which country will you hear this? That you are paying taxes on your taxes. UK cry nkrofo ka enya UK there enya UK there omutia tax omutia omumpo sabio ye taxes for taxes so ana aden what do we want, what do we need ni o there later me the stories be bremo nsem bia ba omi aka ende enyama bia esisi ube hu ne se oman we won he empenyufo edi yam aman so no kreba ko se eni omumu. Now, another scenario, and also me feel say a year total robbery. Young fan say me say melodies are me hey. Sometimes me wa me feel say oh, Charlie, my boy Juma the whole week me pese me chile me ho. Inti ye wo we bi wo me area from Basilisa. Omo akwa yes say KFC ni we no. Omo ye chicken ne chips ne nyama nti me wo ha me say oh. Ma me nkope akoko na mbi kran na nipa so ye den. My boy Juma. Now, se me kwa Basilisa na me koto akoko nam na. Ebia meto akoko nam no, ebia nya me pe na me kwa me ne me ndan fufuo bi ye beto nkoko nam na touch drain ka to bibia. At the end of the day, sika ye tia no ye over 100 cedis. Me no, eya na me mpe sika kita santi, eya na me tia through mobile money. Now, sa over 100 cedis na Basilisa for wo mo dey mame as a year bill no. O check list ni mo obehu no say ya Jimmy VAT a Jimmy national health na tre say ya Jimmy tax akoko na ma mi ko di keke no ya Jimmy tax ho ko ka me ko to anom keke ya Jimmy ho tax de dada se me ya ma agin say me tia through mobile money eye over 100 cedis na o san so Jimmy tax o subiom etie for how is this no robbery? You see, inti no obi te say me pay mobile money use sa no se bin prediasa e den e na be ma me makosoa e use mobile money. I'll obviously not use it because se me clear ready cash na me ko Basilisa fo ne ho no mo kan the tax I'll only be paying is the VAT and the NHIL. I'll not be paying se me use mobile money na and na me tax also. Why will I use mobile money? You see, and so this move from Abino, what it's also doing is it will be crippling some mobile money for no ejuma, especially MTN. Yenim sika MTN for edia shame ama wo mobile money no and there ababe than successful ewa Ghana has it. Now you are going to indirectly discourage people. Now, indirectly, you are discouraging people from using the services of MTN mobile money. When it's a revenue, our mobile money, it will come down. I'll bring you a story earlier on where an MP is saying, say, even a buying answer the will take his decision way. One who MTN phone Vodafone phone you one who cry. Send your idea, what mobile is successful. Into MTN 4 cry another telcos 4 cry no. They are even shocked. Say, now buying. Ade we a wo ye say ebe say ye adwuma o because indeed ebe say wo mo adwuma MTN abre every time wo ye mobile money ho advert ni na ye sika o wo de sika gum and the mobile money na nka me de betua akoko na ma me kodi me use mobile money biom say sika na nka MTN fo ebenya no say nde abomo and there will be a wo use mobile money the taxes on you should be on, because it doesn't make sense to that person say I didn't hear and I mean taxes on my taxes. Won't ya? And ya MTN for you man abomo. So are you doing more harm or you are doing good? And you see, it comes at a point where send me mom yet no. Someone like Baumia was making noise, and the cashless system, digitalization, and the DN, and they are so ports now clear. Listen, or more ports and so ports now clear. As this is so paperless system. And then so say there is an electronic way you have to make payments. Oko clear nyama wa porter. And that car ya clear wa port. Ne boy dey more, because in this budget no yati say benchmark values no ye free ho just say discounts bia 30% discounts bia na dey ato cars bi so no ye free nti yemfa ne say na o de car ba na car no duty no yemfa ne say 10,000 cedis a aban 3,000 cedis e free so sisi a aban say da bi won yi free so biom nti duty a na first ye tia na ye na ye complain no na kra na ate so amayen yo. It is here no duty no ne boa sanso ba yedin. Port honso was a cashless and a paperless system. Just any pakuni kotia e was a through electronic way. And then so electronic payment and so taxi and also any robbery ana. O tia more duty we are. Nisika wo ko tia no no. What the tax 1.75% at also. It's duty na wo ko tia ne say yemvan say 100,000. Duty now wokotiano say 100,000 Ghana cedis. What is 1% of 100,000 Ghana cedis? 1% of 100,000 Ghana cedis is about 1.75% of 100,000 Ghana cedis is about 1,750. Just say will be kotia duty 100,000 I was say we pay close to 2,000 cedis count just for this tax alone. Ba. And the effect of all this, they say, in the near future, this December and next year, send ya nyama bobeya den Ghana no ya heya toilet roll sebi toilet roll ya heya kran crofo kran to minto. Send ya nyama bobeya den no, just because of this simple thing. Me dem aka nanka the process ana adwenya nanka aban wo pese wo dey here, because and ye hu ni say nkofo bebre use mobile money even more than banks. And then nkofo bebre use mobile money class in banks. It is okay. You good. So pese wo widen the tax net. You want to bring more people on board. It is okay. It is good, because it's toward here and one year dey man ye. In fact, yamba so kramokra we don't trust. Sika emoji krano. You people, you are living lavish lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle living. It is sika moje kra ye engine said the mo pesa mo di ye mo de beye, but so the yemfa ne say mo de beye the mo pesa mo ye. The best way to go about it, sir, already charges now and charges now already, you know, telcos for air charge on these transactions. No, that is what you need to charge, that is what you need to tax. Sorry, because idea be a telcos no we mo make sika from, so tax it rather. Don't come and tax our own. Or ebia one more taxi no now so no sika na enso omo into mo sanso dey buy so. I mean, then it is clear robbery. It is clear robbery. Tell me your comment box no. Go online, search for the petition, sign it. We will not pay this tax.